Hey guys, Water Elemental here, doing our monthly update video vlog thingy. Yet again, I can't find my webcam. I have no idea where it went, so I'll supplement you with some other footage. I have no idea of what. A few things. First of all, thanks for everyone who sent in their input about the show being 1 week or 2 week durations. I appreciate it. It means so much to know that you guys actually care when we put it out. It's not just, oh, they're up whenever. You guys actually care about when we put out the show and how the quality of it is, and you guys should probably understand by how recently League of Legends has been updated and all the news that's going on that we're running on fumes essentially, and it's kind of lame that Riot hasn't put out enough for us to enjoy the game and be able to do what we usually do. So thank you for that. We appreciate it. I'm asking for one more favor here. We are working on our 3rd year anniversary video. I don't want to spoil what it's going to be about, but I want you guys to ask us some questions. These questions will be answered in the video, and they're essentially stuff that you would see like in a documentary type thing, like weird questions, stuff like that. They can be silly, they can be realistic, anything goes. I just would like to have some questions that we would be answering on camera in a format that would be pretty funny. Other news, I'm glad to say that the show will be going back on a regular schedule. I know the past couple of months it's been kind of hit or miss on when it's coming out. Sometimes it gets on time on a Friday morning, sometimes it's on a Sunday afternoon, and that's kind of due to a few things. My internet connection's been really crazy, it's been disconnecting a lot, and that takes more time to upload a 300-minute video update time, which is really painful. And the fact that I was working and Axis and I schedules weren't synced up as well as they could have been, and the scheduling of weird things, it was all a mess. So hopefully we'll be able to get back to our Thursday recording up by Friday evening or Friday morning or Friday afternoon. That's what I'm shooting for, so hopefully that's when we'll get it. In other news, I announced this kind of a couple weeks back, but I wanted to go more in depth into it, is that we are going to try our best to start covering the Hex MMOTCG by Cryptozoic. The reason why I want to cover this game in particular is I saw it and I felt that this would be something that I'd be able to cover very well. I'm a huge fan of card games and MMOs, and since my brother and I both have backed this game up to about $300 between the both of us, we are going to try our best to invest as much time as possible. I'm going to actually try to get in contact with Cryptozoic to see if we can get any sort of like privileges to start covering it during the beta, and I just want to make sure that we have all the proper channels to go through this so we don't get hammered like we did with League of Legends. And getting the groundwork on a game that could be either really big or really bad is something I've wanted to do for a while, but I haven't been able to. I'm always one step behind. So if I start out right from the gates being with Hex, that's where I want to go. And I'm not sure what you guys would like me to cover. I'll definitely cover like the in-game aspects, like at the beginning game, deck building, talk about the races, talk about, what certain cards do, how certain cards work, what races have special abilities that coincide with them, the special cards, the arenas, the PvE stuff, like the raiding. We're going to try to go into the raiding, the dungeons, the tournaments, the PvE. We're going to go through all of that. Since it is an MMO, there's so much world to discover as well as the lore, so we might try to cover the lore as well, because I really want to know the story behind the rabbit people. And if you haven't seen the rabbit people, they're interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much it about Hex. Really can't do anything until we get the beta out, which should be coming out next month, is what we're promised. They've been hinting at it. There's builds up for Hex at conventions and stuff like that. So hopefully soon we will be able to record that, and I will hammer it out the best I can. You guys might have noticed earlier this week there was a really weird RP video going on where a guy gets shot. Now, this kind of takes a little bit of explaining and it makes a little bit more sense, is Axis has been working on a side project for a DayZ RP server. So he's been doing like a radio show. The link is down below if you are more than welcome to listen to it, and it was just a really funny moment he wanted to post, and since he doesn't have his own account, he chose the liberty of posting it on Spaztic Gaming. So check it out. His show is really good. I listen to it even though I'm not an RPer, but the way he does it's very, very soothing, and if you like Axis's voice, check it out. Really, really cool. Link down below. And the final thing I want to talk about is more uploads. Again, I haven't been at home much to actually upload things. I have a lot of backlog things. I got 2 more episodes of the Dark Souls Let's Play. I've got a few more episodes of Fight Night. I got like a ton of Fight Night I have to upload. but it's just time to edit and record it and make it look nice. And a lot of you have kind of been wondering about the quality of the Fight Night videos. Don't worry, we just got some funding from Google, meaning that we got paid for ad revenue, so your ad money is going to be going towards a new recording system to record PlayStation 3 and Xbox games. I am not sure what quality we're going to get for about $100. If anybody knows any recommendations or knows a certain system around that price that'd be useful, let me know. I'm more than happy to kind of talk to you back and forth about, pricing and what systems are good, because I'm actually no clue, because the last one I bought, as you can tell, is really crap. So that's really about it for this month. If there's any other big stuff, we'll probably announce it at the 3-year anniversary. It's going to come out a little bit late, but I want to give you my first thank you, guys. I never thought we'd make it to 3 years. It's been hella fun. I would not trade back any moments I've had with this show, the good, the bad, the ugly, and knowing that there's people out there who are dedicated enough to listen to us every week and enjoy our really bad opinions on things and our weird humor. And I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I say thanks, guys, and I hope you guys will enjoy our 3rd-year anniversary when it's finally finished. Until then, take care, guys.